Hey crafty friends, it's Elizabeth from BB's Butterfly, and I have a really awesome project share for you. You guys have seen kind of parts of it that I've been working on and off, and it's finally finished, thank goodness, because I have roughly an hour before I have to go to give it to my brother. So what I've made is a suitcase box, photo album or mini album in a box kind of thing. And all of it is made, like the box construction is made of chipboard. And I used a couple of different paper packs. One was, they were both design cuts with a view. One was Tattered Time, and the other one, grab it, was Industrial Chic. And so I kind of mixed the two together. Looks like I got some paint on it. I was working on another project. At any rate, that'll wipe right off. What I also used were some spare parts and some Tim Holtz gears and things and some other gears that I found online. And this, I believe, was a clock I found in the $2 bin at Michael's. Some recycled chain and beads that I found in a jar at a thrift store. And there's a latch here. And this strap is made with burlap patterned duct tape that I found at Walmart, I believe, or maybe it was the Dollar Tree. Anyway, so I just used my eyelet setter to create the little handles. And this trim is a piece of paper from the, I believe it's the Tattered and Worn stack. And I folded it over, stuck a bunch of brads in it, and I glossed it with the Deco Arts Triple Thick so that it gave it a really nice shine to it. And you guys saw me making these metal corners. So, and there's the back, and these are the Tim Holtz feet. So, I'm going to open it up and show you the inside. Again, this is more of that industrial chic paper that I decorated the inside of the box with, and I'm off frame. So there's the inside of the box, and this is the mini album. So when you pull it out, it's really huge. I'm going to set this aside for a second. So I have his initials on it, some acrylic, whatever I found in my stash. And this was a die cut that I found, honestly, I don't know where I found it, but it was a die cut, and I used some of the paper from the Tattered Time stack so that it's got gears, but you can't tell because the clock is cut out. And these are some gears that I found online. I don't even remember where. I put his initials on it. And this is a screw that my husband helped me cut down to very small to use as a little latch. And it has, I used one of the hooks. I don't even know what they're called. Swivel hooks from Tim Holtz with some more gears and some little beads and things. So if I open it up, this was a lobster claw clasp that I found and some old junk jewelry and some beads and things. So if I open it up, this is a 6.5 by 6.5 inch mini album. That the very first thing I'm going to show you is the little drawer. And these handles were actually handles that I found in the dollhouse section at Hobby Lobby. And if I open it up, it's a place to store, you know, little trinkets and photos and whatever. I didn't have enough room in the album to put all the photos, so I thought that would be a great place to store them. And I'm going to close that, and then I'm going to go through quickly. Again, this was the Tattered Time stack, and I used one of the Tim Holtz on the Edge dies. little photo mat. And when I ran it through my die cut machine, I saved the little piece and stuck it here to use as like a little mini pocket kind of thing. But whenever it's closed, it looks like it's still together, which is pretty awesome. Then there's a photo mat. I left some blank spaces so that he could, fill in with some pictures that he has. So that just slides back in there. And on this side, there's another flip page. And this is a little envelope a little coin envelope that I made with my envelope punch board. And I stuck a little picture of him in it with a little, I don't even know what brand these little parts are, but this one is a little clock. And it just slides in there like that. Close that back. And this flips up. And this one pulls out. And I left room for him to do his own journaling and whatever. And then there's another little pull out. These are pictures of us when we were kids. I got all of my mom's photos. And so I cropped them and just, my brother's pretty simple, so I didn't want to make it too embellishment-y, if that's even a word. So I pretty much just kind of took our pictures and put them in here for him. Another one of the On the Edge dies from Tim Holtz. And another pull-out. Lots of flips and flops. So there's lots and lots of room for pictures. And this is, I wanted to kind of show what you could do even if you didn't do any embellishing. You can still have lots of photos. Again, I left some blank spaces for him to add his own stuff. Another pull out, little tag. Another one on the side. You flip it open. Here's a pocket. So there's room for a couple of different things in there. Kind of like a little waterfall flip with another pull out on top. Photo mat. Another On the Edge cut. And then lots of little offset, different sized little flip pages. And this was a piece from the paper pack, and I just fussy cut around the clock and put it, I used a little, you take a 1-inch piece of paper and you fold it in half and put sticky strip on both sides, so it kind of creates its own little pocket for him to stick little tags and things into. And then that flips down. Another pull out. Another little mini flip. And then this was, I just had some scrap paper left over, and so I made like a little 3 pocket slot for extra photos or notes or whatever he wanted to put in there. So this has been a work of art for me. I've been working on it for quite some time, and I just finished it. Like I said, I'm getting ready to head to his house for Christmas, so I need to get it in the box and get it wrapped, but I thought I would go ahead and show you because I've been kind of doing a sneak peek every now and then. But I really love this paper. Both paper packs really go together because they're kind of vintagey and industrial-ish, and they just really went well together. So I hope he likes it, and I will talk to you all again soon. Have a great day, and Merry Christmas. Bye.